The Calvin cycle is the second half of photosynthesis. The Calvin cycle takes place in the stroma. This is the liquid inside the chloroplast, but outside of the thylakoid membrane. The Calvin cycle does not actually require any sunlight. Energy to run the Calvin cycle comes from the light reaction. The energy molecules are ATP and NADPH. The purpose of the Calvin cycle is to take the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere and turn it into carbohydrates. These are the ultimate energy storage for the plant and for other animals that eat the plant. The Calvin cycle occurs in a series of phases that complete a cycle. The first phase is the fixation of carbon. Fixation is when the carbon dioxide gas molecule is attached to an organic molecule. The organic molecule it is attached to is called RUBP. This fixation reaction is facilitated by an enzyme called RUBP carboxylase, also known as Rubisco. Once the carbon dioxide is fixed, attached to RUBP, it immediately turns into 3PG and moves into the next phase, reduction. During reduction, the 3PG goes through several changes as it is reduced. These changes require the energy, the ATP and the NADPH, from the light reactions. The end result of reduction is a carbohydrate called G3P. G3P can then be removed from the cycle to build other carbohydrates, such as glucose. Those carbohydrates are stored in the body of the plant as a source of energy. The last phase of the Calvin cycle is completing the cycle by regenerating more RUBP, so that the cycle can start all over again. More ATP is used to turn some of the G3P back into RUBP. All of the energy from the light reactions gets used in the Calvin cycle to turn carbon dioxide into carbohydrates.